All right, let's talk about sand feel. All right, if you watch my other videos around putting and chipping, it's the same kind of thing, right? Let's talk about sand feel. Let's say I want to hit the ball about right here. Okay, that's my intended target. Okay, I am going to hit 3 balls, and just so you know, my sand feel is set to 0%. It's the default. Okay, now I felt like I hit all 3 of those balls about the same, right? Especially in the sand because you have to swing a little harder. It might be hard, but that's a pretty good grouping right there. So now let's see. We're going to go to our global settings. Let's take the sand feel. Let's go drastic to show you the effect. I'm gonna go 70% soft. All right, no jokes. All right, so I'm gonna hit out of the bunker. I'm gonna do that same swing. Oop, this is the exact same swing that I was just hitting. Okay, you can see I'm coming up very short. Oh, that's a nice effect. All right, coming up very short on this, right? The other extreme, I am going to go 70% firm. Okay, same swing. Okay, now this is the exact same swing. That one ball on the firm came a little back because it didn't quite crest the hill. Uh, but see this little grouping of balls up here in the front? That's at 70% soft. The grouping of balls in the middle there is going to be at 0% sand feel. And then the balls a couple balls you see back here, these balls were at 70% firm. So as far as I'm concerned, and again, it varies a little bit. If everybody could swing the exact same speed every time, they'd be pretty damn good at this game. Um, but what we have is a 3 different groupings of balls, all based on the sand feel. So if you're ever wondering, hey, what do these feels do for me? That's pretty much it. There's not a lot more to it than that. So again, my advice to you would be, if I'm trying to hit that middle grouping of balls right there, and I go, hey, I think that shot should do it. Okay, bad example because it hit funny. If you think that shot should hit that middle grouping of balls, this is how you want to swing. Yeah, okay. And this is how you want to swing. And you're like, man, I'm just not getting there. Instead of swinging harder, instead of going, oh, I'm gonna try and swing harder, find a swing that's comfortable for you. If you're 15, 20 yards out and you're like, hey, this swing should get me there, I feel like, especially if you play real life golf, come in here to your settings, go to your global, and let's go a little firm here. I'm gonna do that exact same swing, the one that I said should get me there. Okay, that looks good. Exact same swing. All right, little short, but on the green. Okay, so you can see with the added firmness. Now, instead of changing my swing, I'm still swinging what I feel is comfortable. I'm like, oh, this is still my comfortable swing, and I think that right about where that ball's going is about where I expect out of my sand bunker. All right. So maybe I like that. Maybe I like that feel. All right. So start off at 0. Come out to the practice area. Play around with the feel a little bit. Find where you think which swing should go how far, and then adjust your feel to make that happen. Don't try and adjust your swing, because if you feel like, oh, I have to swing uncomfortably hard to get the ball where I want to go, when you're on the course, you're going to find yourself coming up short a lot. And the opposite is true. If you feel yourself constantly having to slow your swing down so the ball doesn't go too far, well, when you get out on the course, you're not going to remember all that, or the muscle memory may not be there, and you're going to hit a lot of balls long, right? So come in here, swing how hard you think it needs to be, right? Swing how hard you think it needs to be to get to where you want to go. If you come up short, add some firmness. If you go long, add some soft feel, and then maybe you'll find the exact right swing for you. All right? So instead of adjusting your swing to where it feels uncomfortable, use your comfortable swing. Okay? Use your comfortable swing and adjust the feel to make sure that the ball goes exactly where you expect it to go. And then when you get out on the real course, you're going to find you're going to hit a lot more accurate shots, and you're not going to have too much, undershot or overshot on those hits. All right? So that's pretty much it. That's all there really is to know about sand feel. Thanks for your time.